Good morning, everyone. It's currently Friday morning, and it literally feels like ages since I didn't check in with you guys here on YouTube. We went to Romania to visit our families, and I am in that mood. I don't even know how to explain this. I'm tired, but at the same time, I feel nice. I feel like I'm super motivated. I have so many things on the to-do list on my plan, and still I feel like I need another holiday. You know that vibe when you come back from a holiday and you feel like you need another holiday. Because Romania this time was a lot. It was so nice to see our families, but it's so much to do when you go there. But it was nice. Overall, it was super nice to see our families. And right now, I was about to do my makeup. I actually started to do my makeup, and I realized that some of the makeup things that I got with me are missing because I met with my sister. And of course, she had to check through all of my makeup and try them all. And she found some favorites, and she decided to keep them for her. So now I don't have an eyebrow gel to set my eyebrows, and I feel kind of weird because I always love to lift my eyebrows. I just applied the foundation, and I actually used a sample which I got before we went to Romania from Sephora. It's from Giorgio Armani, the luminous foundation. Everyone is talking about it. I think I might be the last one who tried it, and it's nice. It looks super nice. It's the coverage is absolutely insane. I went on top of it with my favorite powder from Huda Beauty. If you guys know me for a while and you are following me on TikTok, on Instagram as well, you will know that I have a little obsession for this powder. You might hear Marius in the background because he's already in meetings and he's talking quite loud, and I don't have a microphone for this camera, so hopefully when you guys are watching this video, it's not gonna be annoying to hear him in the background. I think I'm gonna take you with me if I can move the camera. I need to grab some makeup products to finish my makeup. I need a good bronzer. I'm gonna take this one. I need this as well. This is RMS Beauty. It's one of my favorite blushes. They have so many beautiful shades. And I also think I need, what else? I'm not gonna use highlighter, but I'm gonna grab this eyeshadow palette. No, actually, you know what? I have something else which I want to try. There is a new eyeshadow palette which I received recently in PR, and I want to give it a go. But first, let's grab a mascara. I'm gonna use this one from MAC Cosmetics. This is a really nice one. And for lips, for now, I don't think I'm gonna apply any lipsticks. I'll apply just a lip balm to hydrate my lips. It feels like they need loads of hydration. I had the lip balm with me, but for some reason they still got super dry, and I hate when I have dry lips. I'm not sure if this happens only to me, but this time of the year especially, my lips get so dry. It might be because of the weather as well. Anyway, the plan is to keep them hydrated all day long. Maybe I'm gonna apply a lip liner and that would be it. Here are the eyeshadow palettes that I was planning to give them a go. There are actually 5 of them, if I'm not wrong. They, as I said, they arrived in PR before I went to Romania, and I didn't have the chance to give them a go. And they also sent me some lipsticks. They look absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna swatch them at some point on my Instagram stories. And this one is a powder, Conceal and Perfect powder. This one sounds super interesting as well. And now let's have a look at this eyeshadow palettes, because I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use today. I don't want any shimmer. This one arrived damaged. Such a shame. This is how the shades look like. Obviously, I tried to clean them. All these shades are matte, so they should be perfect for an everyday look. Again, if you know me, you'll know that I am absolutely obsessed with glam looks. I'm not gonna do that today, obviously. I have so many things on the to-do list today, and one of them is to go outside and check out some of the home stores that we have in the area, because I want to have a look at everything that I can find in the store for Christmas time. I'm getting so excited about the Christmas season. I'm pretty sure it's not just me. At some point I was like, it might be quite early to start decorating the house in November, but as some of you might already know, we moved in our new house last year, right before Christmas, with 2 days before Christmas. So obviously I didn't have the chance to decorate the house, and we didn't have a Christmas tree either. So this year I'm gonna go all in. Okay, let me grab a clean brush because it feels like this it's way too intense. I don't know if it looks like this on the camera, if it's because of the light. I'm also gonna apply some hair oil tonight, maybe some oil on my cuticles as well. I love this type of evenings because they put me in such a good mood for the next day and for the next days as well. It feels like I take some time for myself, which is always super important. Once I finish the eye makeup, I'm just gonna bake a tiny bit, and I'm using the same powder that I've applied before. It's the only powder that I'm using these days. It's so good. It still feels super weird because I don't have the eyebrow gel, so I'm gonna have to go to the drugstore. I really have to show you this. I was checking my YouTube channel because I got a notification, and I just saw that we are so close to hit 20k subscribers. 20k people that subscribe to my YouTube channel. This means, guys, I cannot explain this. I can't find the right words to explain how I feel. So this is what we are currently at. I'm so excited. Hopefully it's gonna happen by the end of the month, because it's kind of impossible to happen by the end of the week. It's Friday, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get so many subscribers in a few days, but I'm very positive. I'm very positive that it's gonna happen super soon. On top of everything, I missed so much my glasses, my coffee glasses, and my straw, my glass straw. I love to drink my coffee in one of these. I might say that the coffee doesn't taste different because I'm drinking it from this type of glasses or from a mug, but it's all about the way I feel when I drink it. If it makes you happy, then do it. I'm gonna slightly contour the lips using a lip liner. I think this one is gonna go nice with the shade of the blush that I've applied. I think that would be it. I just want a hint of color, but I don't want it to be super intense. I'm gonna keep this one outside. I'm gonna take it with me when I'm going to the stores. I promise you guys, I'm gonna try not to transform these vlogs into makeup tutorials, but still, I promise that I'm gonna show you as many beauty products as possible that I love, that are newly launched on the market. Some of them I buy them, some of them I might receive them in PR, which I'm super grateful for, by the way, because in this way I can keep you updated and show you everything that's new. I have a huge obsession for beauty products. It doesn't matter if they are hairy, it doesn't matter if they are makeup, skincare products, or candles, fragrance candles. I love those as well. I'm getting excited like a kid when they receive their candies, their sweets. That's me when I get to test any beauty products. I'm just over the moon. Anyway, enough with the talk. I'm gonna change it to something more appropriate, let's say, to go outside, because right now I'm wearing my loungewear. Not sure if you can see me very well, but I got this loungewear set from Primark. And guys, let me sit. It's such a good quality. It feels so comfortable. I love it. I love to wear it wherever I'm in the house. Plan is to tidy up a little bit here because of course I did my makeup and everything is just a mess, and I don't want to leave it like that. This is one of the things that I'm planning to do from now on. I want to put everything back in place as I go. I'm gonna use it, I'm gonna put it back, because I don't want to have things all over the house. It just drives me crazy when the house, it looks like a mess. I just can't focus. I don't know if it's just me, but it's super annoying. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit after I
drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song.
One of the things that we definitely have to do today is some groceries, because we don't have anything left in the fridge. We made sure to clean the fridge before we left on our trip to Romania, because we didn't want to have any surprises when we got back, you know what I mean. And now we are on the way to Morrison's. No, we're going to Waitrose, right?
Yes.
To Waitrose, because I want to buy some salmon. And usually when I buy my salmon, I buy it for a couple of meals. And the reason I say I buy my salmon is because Marius doesn't love fish in general. So we will have to buy some chicken breast for him as well. Most probably we will make some delicious dinner with chicken on the grill, which is gonna be super delicious. And yeah, that's the plan for now. Most probably the big grocery shopping is gonna happen tomorrow, because now everything is like under pressure. We have so many things to do. Oops, okay, that was a little bit weird. Let's say. What did I say? What I was saying? Shopping. Saturday. Yeah, shopping. Saturday. Loads of things to do, and I kind of have the feeling that we want to do as many things as possible today, so we will be able to get back into a routine from tomorrow. And groceries, it's something that has to happen today because we have to eat. So let's go to buy some. Longing for the holiday. I think this is one of the moments when you actually realize that you are getting old, because you are getting excited about food shopping. That's literally us right now. Ah, there is a Christmas section here. Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. I'm definitely gonna come back tomorrow. Oh, they have garlands. These are so beautiful. They look so natural. So many nice beads here. Okay, this seems like a very, very good trip to Waitrose. I have to buy my salmon, and I lost Maris as well. Oh, he's right over there. I think he already started doing the groceries without me, because I was super impressed about the Christmas decorations. We decided
chicken breast is the best.
Let's go to the salmon section now. Secure the goods, and I lost Maris again.
Yeah.
Did you buy anything else?
Yeah, the worst.
The worst.
Yeah.
Don't
really try them because you become obsessed.
We don't need this, babe.
But we do.
We do. I think that's all we need for now. Look how pretty this is. Oh my god, it's gonna be like the perfect Christmas gift. You won't believe it, guys. We just got home and we were checking our calendars, and we realized that we bought movie tickets right before we went to Romania. So when we bought the tickets, we actually had no idea that going to the movie, it's gonna be on the same day with coming back from the holiday, from our trip to Romania. And now we're both super tired, and we are like, are we in the mood to watch a movie to the cinema today? We decided to go because at the end of the day, maybe it's gonna be like a nice thing to do before we go to bed. So I'm gonna leave you here because I need to prepare the chicken. Always love to marinate the chicken before I cook it. So I'm gonna use all the spices, all the condiments. I'm gonna chop it nicely, and I'm gonna put it in the fridge. I have to do this before I meet my friend to go check the home stores, as I told you. Sorry, I hope it was not way too noisy. Initially, the plan was to start decorating the house this weekend, but because I don't have a Christmas tree and I don't have any Christmas decorations either, I know it's gonna take a while to order everything, for everything to be delivered as well. And I was hoping at least to start decorating like a house and maybe put everything else once they get delivered. Okay, so I finished chopping, and now comes my favorite part. Slicing it, chopping it is not actually my favorite part, but someone has to do it, and that's not my husband. It's still gonna be me. Now, as I said, comes my favorite part, the spices, and I'm gonna show you everything I use. Okay, so everything is in the bowl, and I'm gonna use some garlic. Don't ask me about the measurements because I have no idea. I always do like this. I think it actually depends on everyone's taste, because I can say use like 2 grams of this, but in the end, if you don't like garlic, or if you don't like to eat that spicy as I love to eat, maybe try to adjust the size and use as much as you want. Then I'm gonna use some pepper. Last but not least, I'm gonna use a tiny bit of Vegeta. I have no idea what's the word in English, or if there is a word in English. I think I'm gonna use maybe like 2 of these. Mars loves to eat spicy, but I don't love to eat that spicy, so I'm gonna use only a tiny bit of hot paprika. Okay, and last but not least, I need some oil. I have to use olive oil, but if you don't like olive oil, then use any type of oil you wish. And this is gonna stay in the fridge for a couple of hours or maybe overnight. And tomorrow I'm gonna cook the chicken. I'm gonna use one of these bowls. This is a glass bowl which I bought from IKEA. I actually bought 3 different types. This one is small, it's much bigger, and I bought a smaller version as well. I actually think I'm gonna use this one because there's plenty of chicken. I made all the chicken just because we have guests tomorrow, and of course it's not gonna be enough for all of us. And this is gonna go in the fridge now. I'm laughing now because I watched everything I filmed previously. I just couldn't remember how you call this in English. So they are glass containers. I bought them from IKEA, and as I said, they have different sizes. I love this one specifically because they have the wood lid, and they all fit perfectly in the fridge. You can even stack them beautifully in the fridge. And everything goes as I planned it, which makes me insanely happy. I think I'm not gonna change my outfit. It's super comfortable, and I don't think I'm gonna have enough time to change into something else. And I also think that it's perfect for where I go right now. By the way, let me put this back in the fridge and all the condiments back in the cupboard.
I've been waiting this whole year.
My friends just messaged me that they will get here in exactly 8 minutes. So I'm gonna have to check on Marius because most probably he's still in meetings. I'm so excited. I hope that we will find some nice decorations for Christmas. If not, I know what I'm gonna do when I'm coming back from the movie tonight, from the cinema. All night, most probably, I'm gonna place orders for Christmas. And one more thing, guys, I feel so weird with my eyebrows like this. It's going to be so hard to decide. It's hard to pick something, especially because I didn't decide exactly on what I want. Quick update, guys. Sadly, we couldn't find much here, so we are changing the store. I bought a couple of things which I didn't have on the shopping list today. I'm trying not to be way too crazy and spend too much because the budget is for something else. So fingers crossed that by the end of the day I'm gonna be able to find something. Actually, I have to finish earlier because we are going to the cinema as well. So let's see how it goes to the next store. Guys, I think I finally found what I was looking for. So many cute things here, but I don't have a Christmas tree yet. We will have to figure it out that first, and only afterwards decide on the decorations. This is so cute as well. Oh my god, I'm getting so excited. One is also nice, but I don't think I like the color. You can find it on gold as well. Silver is pretty, but I think I would prefer it on white. Let's have a look on the other side. Smaller ones as well. This one is also cute and a decent size as well, because I want to have like plenty of sizes, different sizes. Also like this one, which has like gold details. I also love these. Oh my god. You have no idea how excited I am, guys. These are also so pretty. Hopefully I'm gonna find something on white. Hello again. I hope you can see the mess behind me. I made myself pretty and I'm gonna clean in a couple of minutes, maybe right away after I finish filming this. Last night I ended up vlogging suddenly, and I'm really sorry about that. I was checking the footage and I realized that was super weird, but I was in such a big rush. We didn't manage to buy anything else in the end, just a couple of things from Homesense, and I was showing you that afterwards we went to a different store that was the range. They have lovely bits, but I didn't buy anything at all just because I don't have a Christmas tree yet. So the plan is to go to John Lewis today. Maybe I'm gonna buy a Christmas tree from there because I was checking their website and they have so many Christmas trees. And also because when we moved to London, John Lewis was one of the first stores that I checked out for Christmas trees and Christmas decorations. We were still renting at that time, and I was like, when I'll have my own house, I'm gonna buy one of these beautiful Christmas trees. And since then I have those Christmas trees on my wish list. Honestly, John Lewis was not my first option when it comes to Christmas decoration and Christmas trees this year, just because I didn't plan to spend a huge amount of money. But at the same time, after I checked the Christmas trees that I found in the stores in our area here where we live, I was not super impressed, and I was like, I'm gonna have this Christmas tree for many years from now on, so I would rather prefer to buy the Christmas tree and the Christmas decorations that I actually love seeing over there during the Christmas time each year over and over again. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Julie's, I'm gonna check the Christmas trees, and if I'm gonna find the Christmas tree, then I'm gonna buy the Christmas decorations as well. And afterwards, finally, I can start decorating, because I feel like I need to buy the Christmas tree first and everything else comes afterwards. You know, everything else is gonna be decorated with the Christmas tree in mind. You can call me crazy, but this is how I feel this year, and this is what I'm planning to do. Christmas, it's big. It's a big thing for me since I was a kid. And I'm planning to continue this tradition. I'm planning to enjoy every single moment, and hopefully through my vlogs you guys will get the same joy. So I believe I'm gonna end this vlog here because it might be quite long already, and I will see you guys in the next one to show you all the Christmas decorations, to show you everything I bought at the stores yesterday, everything I'm gonna buy today. Fingers crossed that I'm gonna find nice things and we can start decorating for Christmas from next week, hopefully. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!